Portraying to be one of the tough women in rock and roll?
It's not an image at all, you know. Like sometimes when we do photo sessions, they ask me, what kind of image are you trying to project? There isn't any image. For me, I mean...
Joan Jett's first music teacher told her girls couldn't play rock and roll.
Joan Jett, the undisputed queen of rock and roll, has spent decades defying expectations, breaking barriers, and proving that women could dominate the male-dominated world of rock music. With her signature black leather, snarling attitude, and anthems like Bad Reputation and I Love Rock and Roll, Jett became an icon of independence and rebellion. But while her career soared to legendary status, one question has followed her for over 40 years. Why has she never married? For decades, Jett remained notoriously private about her personal life, dodging questions about relationships, sexuality, and marriage, with her characteristic rock star cool. But in more recent years, she has finally given some insight into her decision to remain unmarried, and her reasons are as bold and unapologetic as the music that made her famous.
Hello, I'm Joan Jett. I play guitar and sing for the Joan Jett, so the lead guitarist. No, not lead guitar. Rhythm guitar. Rhythm guitar, sorry.
At the core of her decision is an unwavering dedication to her music and career. Joan Jett has often spoken about how deeply she is married to rock and roll itself. From the very beginning, she was determined to carve out a place for herself in an industry that wasn't welcoming to women. She first found fame as the teenage guitarist for The Runaways, a band that was groundbreaking yet plagued with internal struggles and industry exploitation. After their breakup, Jett was left in an unforgiving music world that had little interest in her as a solo artist. She has recalled how record labels rejected her, how she was told that a female rock guitarist wasn't marketable, and how she had to fight tooth and nail to get her music out there. That struggle shaped her outlook on life and relationships. Instead of chasing a conventional life of marriage and settling down, Jett focused all her energy on proving the world wrong. And she did. She formed Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, started her own record label, Blackheart Records, and built a career on her own terms. For Jett, music wasn't just a career, it was her life partner. She once said in an interview, "Music is my love. It's my passion, my everything." But it wasn't just about career ambition. Jett has always been fiercely independent, unwilling to conform to societal expectations of what a woman should be. In the 1980s and 90s, when tabloids would speculate about her love life, she never felt the need to explain herself. While the media was obsessed with rock stars and their high-profile romances, Jett stood apart, uninterested in playing into the traditional roles expected of female artists.
Stemmed from, saying, hey man, what do you mean girls can't play guitar?
There's also the fact that Joan Jett simply never saw marriage as something that fit her lifestyle. In rare moments where she has addressed the topic, she has expressed skepticism about the institution of marriage itself. She once remarked that she saw marriage as something that often limited people rather than liberated them. Jett has always valued freedom, both creatively and personally. Being tied down by traditional commitments never appealed to her, especially as she spent most of her life touring, writing, and living a rock star existence that didn't align with a conventional domestic life. Another reason she has remained unmarried is her deeply private nature when it comes to love and relationships. Unlike many celebrities who put their personal lives on display, Jett has never been one to indulge in public romances. While there have been rumors about her past relationships with men and women, she has never publicly confirmed any serious partners. Over the years, she has been linked to various names in the industry, but she has always kept her love life behind closed doors. She has even played with the mystery, once saying, "People want to know things, and I get that, but I don't feel like I owe anyone an explanation." Speculation about her sexuality has also been a persistent topic. While Jett has never explicitly labeled herself, she has often hinted that she doesn't see love in rigid categories. In a 2006 interview, when asked directly about her orientation, she simply responded, "I think people should just love who they want to love." That openness to fluidity is another reason why she has never adhered to traditional expectations of relationships or marriage. She has always embraced the idea that love should be free, undefined, and without constraints. One of the more heartbreaking confessions Jett has made over the years is that she has seen too many women in the industry sacrifice their careers for love and marriage. She has spoken about how female musicians often had to choose between success and personal life in ways that their male counterparts never did. The pressure for women to step back from their careers to focus on family was something she never wanted to deal with. Instead of settling down, she chose to keep moving, to keep rocking, and to keep pushing the boundaries of what women could achieve in music,